Dear students, today we are going to discuss a very important topic. What is operator? So it is very important question in final exam for 8 marks, as well as you'll get this question in 2 marks also. So before going to the this question, so please subscribe my channel Anu Computer Education. So I have already uploaded the important questions of semester 2 all subjects, including second language subject. So please can make use of those questions, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, so without wasting further time, directly we are going to the concept. So now today we are going to discuss what is operator. So now I am writing here operator. Okay, so if anyone is asking what is operator, means you need to say an operator is a special symbol, an operator is a special symbol which is used to perform a specific task. Okay, so you know, sir, if anyone is asked, sir, what is the meaning of special symbol? So example, if you want to perform addition, what you are using? Plus symbol. And if you want to perform the subtraction operation, you are using minus symbol. So these are called as in C language operators. Okay, so for every operation you are going to use one symbol, so that symbols are called as in C language operators. Okay, I think operators definition is clear to you. So every operator means every symbol is used to perform a specific task. It means, so what we can do with plus symbol, we can perform the addition operation. So what we can do with the minus operation, so we can do the subtraction operation. So every operator is responsible for doing a specific task now. So that is what the definition of operator. So in C language, if anyone is asking how many operators are there, means you need to say total there are 44 operators are there. How many operators are there? 44 operators are. These 44 operators, they are divided into 4 categories. Okay, so it means operators are, how many types of operators are there? How many types of operators are there? 4 types. One is unary operator, and second one is binary operator. Okay, binary operator. And the third one is ternary operator. Okay, ternary operator. Okay, and the last one is special operator. So this will be discussing in the later classes. So just you remember, special operators are nothing but comma, dot, arrow, ampersand. These are all our special operators. This will be coming in the next coming classes. So just we need to focus on these 3 topics: unary, binary, ternary. So now today just we are going to discuss what is the meaning of unary operator. So unary operator. So an operator, so unary means what? One. Unary means single, one operator. So an operator operates or used, operates also can write operates or used on single operand. Okay, single operand is known as unary operator. Sir, what is the meaning of operand? Operand, another name of variable is operand. Please don't get confusion here. Variable or operand, both are same. So it means what? One operator and one variable if you are using, so that is called as unary operator. So got a clarity now? One operator and one operator. Operand means one variable and one operator symbol if you use, that is called as unary operator. Okay, so unary operators are again classified into 3 types. One is unary minus. Okay, and the next one is, sorry, B bit here, unary increment, and the next one is C, unary decrement. So everything I'll explain with example. Okay, now sir, what is the meaning of unary minus? So now come to this unary minus, I'm going to explain. Now unary minus. So nothing it will do, it will change the, okay, it will, what it will do, change the sign of the variable or sign of the, okay, change the sign of the operand. Okay, operand or variable, both are same. So example, I'll be giving you one example. So suppose I declared one like int a I written. So a equal to 10 I written. Okay, so after this I written b. Okay, now what I did, now what I'm doing, b is equal to minus of a, I said. So what I did, now you tell me, I'm copying the b value into a now. So you tell me what's the value of b now? B is nothing but minus 10. So what is happening here in this line? So b is equal to minus of a means what? 10. So plus into minus, minus. So in b what is stored? Minus 10 is stored. So what did it? Actually in a what is there? Plus 10 is there. So when I'm keeping the minus sign, what is happened for the a value? Before a value is positive, now a value is becoming what? Negative now. So this is what is happening. Okay, and we are storing in the b variable. So if you print the value of b, you will get a negative 10. So what is happening? It is changing the sign. If a is a plus, it will become minus. If a is minus value is there, it will become plus value. So that is the meaning of minus operand. So next, unary increment. Unary increment. Okay, unary increment. So this is very important. Sir, what is the meaning of unary increment? So this is operator symbol is plus plus. The plus plus is the symbol which is used for unary operator. So example, same definition. What it will do now? The value, okay, the value of the operand, okay, is incremented by 1, is incremented by 1. Always every time what it will do, it will increment the value of a. So example you will get a clarity now. Suppose int a equal to 6 I written. So after this what I will do, a plus plus I will written. So what plus plus is doing? It will increment the value by 1. So what is there in a actually? 6. After this line, if you print the value, a will become 7 now. Sir, how it is becoming 7? Because this plus plus is incrementing the value which is stored in a by 1. So 6 is there, so it will become 7. Suppose one more example, if I write in a equal to 100, if I write. Now if you do a plus plus, now after this line the value of a will become what? 1, not 1. So every time the plus plus will increment the value of the variable by 1. So that is the meaning of unary increment. So it is of two types. Unary increment is of how many types? Two types. Pre-increment, okay, pre-increment, and next one is post-increment. Sir, what is pre-increment and post-increment? Both are doing the same thing, but before to this variable name, if you write plus plus, this is called as a pre-increment. After variable you are writing plus plus, this is called as post-increment. So got clarity now? Here also it is incrementing by 1, and here also it is incrementing by, but here first it is incrementing the value and later the variable is using. So here the variable is used first, later it is incrementing. So that is what you need to understand. So I think this is clear to you. So once you understand the unary increment, so next you will be understanding the unary decrement operators. So now unary decrement, okay, unary decrement. So you what it is doing? Same. The value okay of the operand or variable, the value of the operand, okay, is decremented. Before one is incremented, na, decremented by 1. Always every time, not for one time, for every time. So sir, example, can you say the example? So now I'll take the example. Now I'll go int a equal to 10 I written, okay. So after this I am writing minus minus. So what is the symbol we have to use? 2 minus. Don't give comma, don't give full stop. 2 minus together. If you give gamma, then it will be you are changing the operator now. 2 minus together. Our increment means 2 pluses together we have to write. So now after this line, if you see the value of, so actually in a what is there in this line? 10. So after this line a will become now 9. Sir, why it is becoming 9? The what minus is doing? It is decrementing the value of the variable by 1. So that is what we are going to understand. So one more example if you want, right? So if I am taking int, so these operators are used on only integer data types only, okay. Suppose if I am taking a equal to 5, so if I write a minus minus, so it will become, what is the value of a now? 4. So it will always decrement. So again I said before, pre-increment or pre-decrement. So here also the pre-decrement and pre-increment, okay, sorry, pre-decrement, okay, decrement, and next one is post-decrement. Sir, what is pre-decrement and post-decrement? The same thing. Before to this variable, if you write minus minus a, this is called as pre. After writing the variable, if you write minus minus, this is called as post. So first it is decrementing the value of the variable, later the variable is used. and here the variable is used first, later it will be decrementing. So both the places it will decrement the value of the variable by 1. So now the same thing which I explained now, the same thing I am going to explain with the program. Just observe this program. So now I'm software, in the Turbo C software. Just observe this Turbo C software now. Now just observe this program, the Turbo C program. Just Turbo C, just you can download the software, and I have already uploaded how to download and how to install the software also. Just go through with this video. Now first after opening this, this will be, so what we have to do now, simply, so because why it is showing with this program, you know, in buffer some programs will be stored. So when I'm doing anything, it will be showing this. So now what I'm doing, example, I want to show you. So int a equal to 10, okay, so comma b I said, okay. So unary minus operator I'm explaining. So what are the CLR SCR, you know what is the CLR SCR and everything. In before class I explained everything about printf and scanf. So now my question is, what I will do in B, I'm storing the value of, okay, I'm storing the value of A. So you tell me, once if I, now what value is stored in B now, minus 10 will be. So in A already 10 is there, plus into minus, minus, the minus, it is changing the sign of the value of A and it is storing into B now. So if you print the value of printf, what do you write here, the value of B is equal to %d comma B, if you write, okay, and compile the program, alt F9 and control F9, execute it. So you'll get the answer, the value of B is equal to minus 10. So that is the beauty of this one. So I'm going to explain the another concept, that is increment operator concept, okay. So I will create only one variable now, there is no need to take two variables. So what I written here, so actually what is stored in A what I stored 10. So if I write A plus plus, so if you print the value of B now, so instead of what B, you write A is equal to what you write here, the value of A. So once compile the program and execute the program, so what you'll get 11 now. Sir, why you are getting 11? Actually in A 10 is there now. The plus plus operator is incremented by 1. Even if you write, you'll get doubt, sir, this is pre-increment or post-increment? This is post-increment. If the same thing, if I do plus plus A, if I write, then also compile the program and next execute the program, and you'll get 11. So internal process is different. First it is value is used, later is incremented, or incremented first and later variable will be used. So that kind of difference is there, but both are doing the same thing, incrementing the value of the variable by 1. So similarly, just I'll go to the concept of decrement operator also. So A minus minus. Now you tell me, if I compile, you'll get what is the value of A now? A you'll get 9. So this is very important point you need to notice. So minus minus is decrementing by 1 and plus plus is doing incrementing by 1. So these are the things you need to remember. So I think this concept is clear to you. So next I am going to the concept of what PowerPoint presentation. Now I am going to the next concept. Now what is that concept? You know, binary operators. So next I am going to the concept of binary operators. Binary operator. So everything I'll explain theoretical concept as well as a practical, so please focus on this. So you know, an operator, okay, operates or used on how many variables? On two operands, or you can also say variables, okay, is called binary operator, is called as binary operator. सर ये क्या सर बाइनरी ऑपरेटर में? तो बाइनरी ऑपरेटर में क्या है ना, वेरिएबल एक रहना, वेरिएबल दो रहना, ऑपरेटर एक रहना. सर इसमें क्या क्या डिफरेंट टाइप्स है बोले तो इसके अंदर सब टाइप्स क्या है मालूम? वन इज असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर, असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर, ओके, एंड द नेक्स्ट वन वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस and that is important one is arithmetic, okay, arithmetic operator, okay. So after this what is the next? Relational operator, relational operator, relational operator. The next one is logical operator. So everything I'll explain. And the next one is bitwise operator. Bitwise operator. Okay. So now first I'm going to explain the concept of arithmetic assignment operator. Sir, what is the meaning of assignment? So in the name itself is having assignment. Assignment means what? Assigning something to someone. Okay, suppose when you're doing the when you're in the lecturers, what they will do, they will give you assignment. So what's the meaning of assignment? They're asking some job or task to each and every individual student now. So that is called as assignment. So that is not don't link that concept here directly. So assignment means what? Giving something. So that is the meaning of assignment. Okay. So I think assignment meaning is clear to you. So example, what are the different types of symbols which will be comes under the assignment? So equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, into is equal to, division is equal to, and modulus is equal to. Okay, I will explain. So what is the meaning of equal to? Suppose example, equal to. What is the meaning of equal to? Suppose you are writing int a equal to 10 you are writing. Clear? So what you are doing, you are storing the value 10 in the variable a now. So this equal to is called as assignment. So you are assigning the value 10 to the variable a. So this is called as equal to meaning. So sir, what is plus equal to? So what is plus equal to? Once you understand plus equal to, you can remaining everything you will be understand easily. So what is a plus equal to now? Suppose I am taking one example. Suppose a equal to 6 I have taken. Okay. So I am saying a equal to a plus 5 I said. Now you tell me what is the value of a now? 11. So how, sir? Means a equal to, in a what is there? In a what is there? 6. In b what is there? 5. So you are taking a value and you are to that you are adding 5. So 6 plus 5 is becoming what? 11. So what is the value of a now? Now it will become 11. So the same thing you can also write a plus equal to 5. So you got a clarity now? A equal to a plus 5 is same as a plus equal to 5. In school you used to write like this, but in C language we have to write like this. A plus equal to 5 is nothing but a equal to a plus 5 only, both are same. Okay. So now you tell me that one more example. A equal to 10 I have taken. So if I am writing a minus equal to 2 I said. Now you tell me what is the value of a now? 8. Sir, how I am saying 8? Because a minus equal to 2 means a equal to a minus 2. So a is nothing but 10. 10 minus 2 is nothing but 8. So the 8 is stored in a now. So that is what you need to understand. So I think if you understand the plus equal to, the minus equal to, and into equal to, everything is same. So in the next concept is arithmetic operators. Okay, what is the meaning of arithmetic operator? So arithmetic. Okay, arithmetic operator. So please remember this. Now addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. So these are called as arithmetic operators. So in maths, when in general the basic arithmetic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are called as arithmetic operators. You know why we are using plus symbol? Addition. Why we are using minus? Multiplication. Why we are using into? Is nothing but multiplication. Now, so please you focus on these two operators. So slash, comma, percentage. These two are what? Division operators. These two are division. Please don't forget about these two concepts. Division operators. If anyone is asking what are the division operators are there in C, means you have to say slash and percentage. But now I am going to give you the two differences between the percentage and slash. Slash is nothing but, okay, it will give you quotient as the answer. Percentage always will give you remainder as the answer. Suppose I'll write okay, 10 divided by 2 I written. 10 divided by 2. So remember which symbol I use? Slash. So generally 10 divided by 2 means what you will do? 2, 10 like this you will write now. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. So you are getting. So which symbol I used here? Slash. So what I said, slash always will give what? Quotient. Now which is quotient here? This is quotient and this is what is this? Remainder. So what you'll get here? Answer 5. In the same example, if I write 10 percentage 2, if I write, so I'll get the answer 0. So see, please focus on this point. If you use slash, what you're getting? Quotient. If you use percentage symbol, what you're getting? 0. So these are very important points you need to remember. So this is first important point you need to remember when you are using the slash and modulus. So the second point I'm saying, so suppose if I'm dividing, okay, suppose if I'm dividing 2 divided by 5 written, can I divide the number 2? So generally what you will do in mathematics like this, if the number is not divisible, you write 0 point something. So this kind of things you cannot perform in C language now. So you tell me 2 by 5 divisible or not divisible? Not divisible. Which symbol you have used? Slash symbol. So always answer you write 0. If the number is not divisible, you write 0. Which symbol? When you are using slash symbol. If the same example, if I write 2 percentile 5, so tell me it is divisible or not divisible? Not divisible. So you don't write 0 here, because which symbol you have used here? Percentage. So whatever the numerator is there, what is the numerator here? 2. So you write answer 2. Always you have to write the numerator, whatever the number which is which has numerator, that you write it. So in this case, numerator or denominator, whatever it may be, so always you take the answer as 0. Tell me one example. I'll tell you 10 divided by 21. So what is the answer? 0, because 10 is we cannot divide 10 with 21, so always answer is 0. Suppose the same example, if I write 10 percentile 21, so you need to say always answer is 10, because numerator, whatever the numerator is, that is your answer. So these are the 2 points you need to remember for slash and modulus operator. So next you need to remember the which one? Logical operators. Please remember, these are very important. Relational operator, relational operator. So this is very important okay. So remember, what are the meaning of relational operators? Less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, and not equal to. So these are called as relational. So relational operators are also called as comparison. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Comparison operator. Please don't get confusion in final exam. Sometimes you may get what right about the comparison operators and relational operators, both are same. Don't get confusion. So you tell me, always the relational operators will give you one answer. The answer may be in the form of true or false. True or false. So true means 1, false means 0. In C language, the true will indicate 1 and false is indicated with a 0. So you tell me, what is relational operator? Relational operators are also called as comparison operators. We have different types of relational operators are there: less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to, and always the relational operators will give you one answer. That answer may be true or false. And the true means 1 and false means 0. Okay. Now my question is, I'll take one example. So with this I'll explain the concept. Suppose I'm taking a equal to 10, okay, and b equal to 20. So what I will do, if I write a greater than b, now you tell me, I'm comparing these two values, a and b value. Now it is greater or, yes, the condition is true or false? False. Suppose I'll take one more variable called as c. Okay, suppose I'm writing like this. Okay, int a equal to 10, comma b equal to 20, comma c. Sir, why I'm taking c? Because I want to store the result. So c is equal to a greater than b. Now you tell me, in c what is stored? If you print the value of c, you'll get answer 1. Why? What is the meaning of 1? 0. Why you will get 0? Because 10 greater than 20. Condition is false. Condition is wrong. So what it will store? When the condition is false, what it will store? False. What is the meaning of false? 0. Suppose if the same example, one more example I'm taking. If a equal to 7 and b is equal to 3, if I compare a greater than b, now you tell me what it will give? It will give you 1. So what is the meaning of 1? 1 is indicating what? True. So you got, suppose if the same thing, if I'm taking c here, if same thing you store it in c, you print the value of c, you'll get the answer 1. So it means what? If you get 1 means what? True. If you get 0 means false. So this is called as relational operators. And the next one is logical operators. Okay, the relational operators can compare two things only, two variables only. It cannot compare more than two variables. So that is very important point you need to remember. So next we are going to discuss logical operators. So sir, what is the meaning of logical operator? Sir, I will be showing you. Logical operator is nothing but, suppose if I example, a equal to 10 is there, and b is equal to 20 is there, and c is equal to 5 is there. So now before only two values are there. These two values you compared, but now how many values are there with you? 3. Now you need to compare. So relational, what is the meaning of logical operators? It combines the results. Okay, it combines the results of relational operator. Okay, please don't get confusion here. Relational operator. So what are the different types of relational operators are there? And this is called as and. Okay, this is called as or, and this is called as exclamatory mark is nothing but not. Okay, remember these are the only three operators which are comes under the logical. Suppose now I want to compare three values are there. Now how can I compare? You know, as per the relational operators, we can compare only two things now. Suppose what I'm doing, I'm comparing A greater than B. So here A or B will be greater. So if I want to compare A with C, I want to find the greatest of these three numbers now. So first I'm comparing A with B. It's the same A if I compare with C. So here you will get one answer. So and I'm doing. So here you are getting one answer, and here also you are getting one answer. You tell me as per this 10 greater than 20. Condition true or false? False. False na 0. So here also 10 greater than 5. What is happening here? Condition true. So you are getting 1. So one side you are getting false answer and one side you are getting true answer. But what this AND is doing? It will combine the true and false, and finally it will give you answer true or false. Only one answer. But यहाँ पे कितने आंसर्स आ रहे? दो आंसर आ रहा है, एक ट्रू आ रहा है, एक फॉल्स आ रहा है. बट एंड ऑपरेटर क्या करता है? दो आंसर नहीं, या तो ट्रू है फॉल्स है, एक ही आंसर दोनों में कौन सा है डिसाइड करो. तो आप एक एग्जाम्पल में एक ऐसा लिखा, 10 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन दिया, ए एंड बी बोल के लिखा. ओके, A and B बोल के लिखा. Now when the student will get a 10 marks? If the student write A question and B question, then only student will get a 10 marks. If first student is written 10, first question, the second student, the student is not written the B question, he will not get the marks. If the next student, he written the B question and he has not written the A question, then also he will not get the, sir ऐसा नहीं, A question लिखा ना sir, marks आधा marks दे सकते ना. That is not happening here. And what is the meaning of and? When the students both the questions if they attempt, then only the student will get the 10 marks now. If they don't write both also, they will not get the marks. So it means if the student write this also, one means what? True, and this is also true, always answer is true. True. What and is doing? True, it is combining and you are getting one answer. Suppose one is written, the second one is not written. You just imagine. So answer, he will get the marks or not? No. So you need to write false here. So true, false, false. False, true, false. False. What it is doing? False only. So in AND, when you are getting true answer, if the both the sides, if it is this is true and this is true, always answer is true. If one is false and other one is true, always answer is false. If this is true and this is false, then also answer is false only. If this is false and this is false, always answer is false only. So if any one of the side is false, always the answer is false only. So this is what you need to remember for the logical operator. So the next last operator, OR operator. So in this only OR operator we are going to discuss. Sir, what is the meaning of OR? Suppose A equal to 10 I written and B is equal to 5 I written and C is equal to 7 I written. You tell me, if I write A greater than B, I am writing OR A greater than C. If I write, so what is the answer you will get? So R means what? One answer. So one answer you will get either true or false. So what is the meaning of R now? Suppose example, I am writing same question, 10 marks question I given, A question I given and B question I given. Okay, in between I am writing OR. Now you tell me, when the student will get the 10 marks now? One student has written the first question, he has not attended the second question, so then also will get a 10 marks now. This is one situation. Another situation, one student is not written the A question, but he is written the B question, then also he will get a 10 marks now. So one situation, one student is written A question as well as B question, so then also get only 10 marks. He is written extra question also, he will not get any extra marks now. What is the meaning of R? Either you should write A or B, both also if you write, he will get 10 only. So if we A question and B question, in between I written R, if that one student is not written A as well as B, so he will not get any marks, so he will get 0. So you tell me, in R what you observed? If this side true, if this side true, this side also true, always answer is true, one answer you are getting. If this side is true, if this side false, so always answer is true only. Any one of the side is true, always answer is true. Suppose this side false is there and this side true you are getting, so then answer always true. If this side false and this side also false, then only you will get the answer false. So remember. So now in this example, what you are getting here? A is 10 greater than 5. Condition true or false? Yes, true. Now in this A is 10 and what C means what? 7. Now here also 7 is greater than 10. Yes, this is also true. So both the sides you are getting true, but what it will go ultimately? How many answers here it is giving? One answer. What is answer is given? True. Suppose assume if I am making this is 50 now, 10 greater than 50 is condition true or false? False. condition is false. What it will give? 0. Now if I write is 10 greater than 7, yes, these are true. So one is false and one is true. Always the answer is true only. So one side is true, always answer is true. So this is what the meaning of OR operator. So last we are going to discuss bitwise operator. So this is one of the last concept. So what is the meaning of bitwise operator when we have to use a bitwise operator? That I am going to explain. So now please focus on this. So I am taking the pen option. So now bitwise operators are, why we are using bitwise operators? Bitwise operators are used, okay, so I am writing here bitwise operators. Please remember bitwise operators. So what is the meaning of bitwise operators? You know, now generally why we are using, so what are the data which we are storing? So all the data, okay, all the data items, okay, are stored, okay, are stored in computer memory. So you will remember not, in computer whatever the data which we are storing, that will be stored in the form of zeros and ones. Remember, zeros and ones. Please remember, this is important point. What are the, even you store any image or anything, any type of information, that always that information is stored in the form of zeros and ones. In sometimes what I want to do, I want to make some manipulations on these zeros and ones. So I need a concept called as bitwise operator. Okay. So I have stored the information in the form of zeros and ones. In future I want to make some modifications on those values. So I need a concept called as bitwise operator. So we have so many types of bitwise operators are there. Ampersand, okay, or, okay, and caret symbol and tilde symbol and double less than and double greater than. So this is called as less than symbol. Okay, left shift operator. This is called as left shift operator. Okay, left shift operator, and this is called as right shift operator. So these are the things you need to remember. Okay, so whatever the topics which I explained, so the same thing I will be explaining with the concept practical. So just to concentrate it. So I will go to the program scheme, just I will press the enter button. So now before I explain the relational operator, so same thing I am going to explain. So assignment operator, so already assignment, I am assigning the value of a equal to 10. So this is equal to symbol. If I print the value of a, you will get the value a equal to 10. So check it now, you will get the 10. So now if I write a equal to a plus equal to 2, sorry, a plus equal to 2 I written. Now you tell me what is the value of a now? 12 you will get. Just compile the program and execute the program. So you will get the answer 12. So if I write here in place of plus, if I write minus, what you will get? You will get 8 now. Just compile the program and execute the program, you will get a 8 now. So in place of into, if I write in place of minus, if I write into, you just compile the program and execute the program, you will get 20. 10 to the 20. So similarly you can do all these operations. Suppose now I want to perform the addition of two numbers now. So B, arithmetic operators I am explaining. Suppose a equal to 20 and b equal to okay, comma c. So why I am taking c? To store the result. So what I am doing here, I am performing the arithmetic operations. A equal to a plus b. Now I want to add the addition of two numbers now. In a 10 is there and b 20. 10 plus 20, 30. That 30 is assigned in c. So I am printing the value of c is equal to, the value of c is equal to percentage d comma c. Okay. Now just compile the program and execute the program, and you see the value of a equal to c equal to 30. Sir, if I do here minus, it will become subtraction. So you'll get minus 10 now. Just compile the program and execute the program and you'll get minus 10. If you write into, so just I want to show you division operator now. 10 divided by 20. 10 divided by 20. Can I divide 10 with 20? No. What is the answer you'll get now? C value 0. Just check it now. So I said when the numerator is less than the denominator with respect to slash, always the answer is 0. If the same thing in place of slash, if I use percentage symbol and compile the program, okay, and execute it, you will get answer 10. So whatever the numerator is there, that is your answer. So for whatever the statements which I am explaining to you, for each and every statement I can explain you the practical concept also. Suppose if the same thing, if I take a divided by suppose in place of 2, if I do, now you tell me, if I take a percentage 2, what you will get? Percentage symbol always will give you reminder. 2 divided by 5 means you will get 5 na. Just compile the program and execute the program. So what you will get? So what I am displaying here, reminder 0. Percentage symbol always it will give you reminder. Suppose if I take here slash always is giving what? Quotient. Just divide the program and what you will get, 2 5s are 10, so you'll get answer 5. So these are the theoretical proofs which I explained in the theory. The same thing I'm showing in as a practical. So this is about the arithmetic operators, relational operators. Now the next I'm going to the concept of relational operator. So what I will do, C is equal to A greater than B. I'm comparing. In A what is there? In A what is there? What I stored? In A what I stored? 10. In B what I stored? 2. Is 10 greater than, sorry, I need to write here B. Okay. I need to compare A and B now. So I'm comparing the result I'm storing in C variable. 10 greater than 2. Condition true or false? Yes, true. In C what will be stored? 1. Just to print the value of C and check it, you will get the answer 1. So if I make the value of B is 20, now is 10 greater than 20? Condition true or false? False. So what is the value will be stored in C now? 0, because 0 means false and 1 means true. Just compile the program and execute the program and you can see the answer 0. So this is what we are going to do when we are going to the relational operators. Okay. So the next one we are going to the concept of logical operators. So example, I am taking what, in order to use a logical operator, how many variables are required here? 3. Suppose I am taking A equal to B and next to D. Why I am taking D variable? I want to store the result now. So what I will do now? Here I will write D is equal to, I am comparing A with B as well as and okay. I am comparing A with C. Okay, I'm comparing A with C. Now what I will do now? I'm combining. Okay, I'm combining the results. Sorry, just I need to take. So otherwise you can no need to take this. Just close this and you can only this one you put it now. Okay. Now I'm comparing A with B and A with C. Now you tell me what is the answer. If now in A 10 is there. 10 greater than 20. Condition true or false? Okay, false. Next. 10 greater than 30. Condition true or false? False. False, false in AND always answer is false only. Just print the value. Okay. And so why you are getting the warning? Because we need to print the value of D na. So what I written here C. So you make it as D and here also make it as D. So again you compile the program and you execute the program. So you'll get the value of D is equal to 0. Now you see if I make the A value as 100. So is 10 greater than 100 greater than 20? Yes, true. Next 100 greater than 30? Yes, true. Then always answer is true. In AND both the sides true, then only answer you will get true. If one side is also false, suppose if I am making this as 200 now, is 10 greater than 200? Condition true or false? False. So what about the next one? 10 greater than 30? Yes, but one side false, always answer is false. So just compile the program. Now this is about this one. So I think everything is clear to you. So please subscribe my channel Anu Computer Education to get further updates. So these are the very important questions which I explained.